But listen, what I was gonna say is
get a couple on me for everybody.
Get a couple on me for everybody.
I'm not going to let you buy me pizza. I appreciate you having me on, Logan. You have courage to have the verboten guest on.
The only reason I would say I have courage is because I'm quite honest, not sure if this video is going to be even allowed on YouTube. I sure hope so. But other than that, no, I'm still pretty much a bitch.
No. What about? Great question.
Is she go to public school?
She goes to private school, but she has friends in public school, and they all like the show. They like your show. They like Joe Rogan. They like Steven Crowder. But I'm telling you, they don't know what the NFL is. They don't know what Dancing with the Stars is. They know what Logan Paul is, Joe Rogan, Steven Crowder, Paul Watson, Alex Jones, which is kind of weird. Like, I'm like this 45-year-old.
Oh, yeah, it's weird.
I'm about Pentagon stuff. I'm not trying to target kids. They just tune in.
What do you think that's going to create with, when you look at when you were growing up, you probably only had a couple news stations, news sources, didn't have the internet, that like we didn't even have that. And we were like the first generation to get it. What do you think that's going to translate to when kids our age are in Congress? Kids our age are the ones making the decisions. Do you think all this crazy stuff that you report about, do you think that's going to stop happening eventually?
Really hard to say, but it's like it's not like it's new. It's like because we had books, and so what we got now with the decentralization of all these different voices and everything going around is just a little bit of the personification of books and word of mouth, which was a form of internet from long ago. For thousands of years, people would pass things on from city to city, like, oh, don't eat that, it's gonna get you. So we got the personification of books because we just want to get away from the centralization of money and thought control. We don't need no education, another brick on the wall. We don't want that by Pink Floyd from the 1970s from the UK. That's a great song, and we don't want too much control and tyranny and thought control where of centralization. We want things to spread out, and that's what we're getting back to with the internet 3.0 is coming back. We gotta bring it back, and that's what we're working on. And it's dangerous, like Spider-Man with power, and we got more power with the influence of the internet, and they're still trying to take it back, but you can't put it back into the Pandora box. You can't get it put back into the tooth in the toothpaste. Put the lime in the coconut and the lime and the toothpaste or the paste in the tooth or the what, I don't know, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, and it's dangerous and it's crazy. And do you just stop people because they say the wrong thing, because they have the potential of doing something? That's like saying, hey man, you can't have kids because the kids are gonna grow up and become Hitler and kill a bunch of people. That's life. It's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Because it's like, that's life. It's like everything can kill you, anything can kill you, but you gotta don't you want to be a part of life? Or you just gotta cry all day and say, you hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings. Punch me again. Get me some pizza. Take me out of context. Tell me something about Sandy Hook again that's totally out of context, just like they do with Oatmeal Joey and other people. Man, let's have some more vodka like my father. Man, this is the animated context, and that's what life is all about. So what are you gonna do about it? You gotta make the most of it. And then you gotta focus each day with whatever you can. Infowars.com.